everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm here with the introduction video to the Finish 7 by Spring Challenge. And this challenge was originally started on Thrifty Beauty's channel, so I will link her original video down below if anyone is interested for more information. So basically this challenge is just to finish 7 items before spring, which starts on March 20th. And with this video, you're supposed to do monthly updates on the 20th or approximately the 20th of each month. So originally I was going to do the Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo challenge. I was thinking about products for that, and I like that challenge because it's a longer amount of time. So I was kind of thinking about harder products to use for that challenge, and then I learned about this challenge and I was like, that one sounds fun too. So I decided to do both of the challenges. I know it's a lot on top of my project pan that I'm doing. It's a lot of products to try to use up by like the end of March, and then some more products by like May. But I figured it will get the year off to a good start, trying to use up products. And for these type of challenges, I'm not necessarily just going to be focusing on makeup. The 7 products I have for this challenge, none of them are makeup. I have some skincare, some perfume, some lotion, but I try to focus on other things besides makeup. I do have a few makeup items for my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo, but that's would be too many makeup products for me if I was just focusing on makeup. So I think this is a good way to use up some sort of other products. I also want to film, I have kind of a listing of products that I want to use up in 2015. So I'm still going to be filming that video. That might be in a few weeks because I do kind of want to get my regular kind of December, end of the month sort of videos out as well. But anyway, I do, for 2015, want to focus on using up more products. So I think these projects will be a great way to kind of start off the year on a good note. So I'm going to get into the products. This is kind of similar to my Finish 6 by Christmas. I technically in that challenge had more than 6 products, and that's the case here as well. But I'll show you the products and kind of why I have a few more. So the first item are these sheet masks, and this is, I'm counting as one item. It's just 3 different sheet masks. I believe these are all from Korea. I've gotten these from different friends when they've gone to Korea or gone to Asia. And you know, these will be easy to use up, but I've had these for a while and I haven't used them. They just kind of sit in my bathroom cabinet and I kind of forget about them. So I thought, you know, this is about a 3-month project, so if I used like one of these a month, that would be no problem for me to use these up. So that is my first item. And then staying on kind of the mask skincare trend, my next item, and I'm counting this as one item, are these Boscia, the Luminizing black mask and the bright white mask. And I think both of these are about halfway full, and these are like deluxe sample sizes. I believe I got these in a 500-point perk from Sephora. So I figure both of them together kind of equal like one of these, and it's still a smaller product, so these shouldn't be difficult to use up. And I've had these for a while as well, maybe about a year. I don't know how long I've had, maybe about a year, maybe a little longer than a year. I've actually used up a full size of the black mask and I really like it. The thing that causes me from not using these is it does take about a half an hour for the masks to like dry in your face, and they're peel off mask. So when I'm being lazy and I don't want to like go through all of that, I won't use these. So this will be a good push for me to actually use these and use these up because I really do like them. They're just a little more time consuming. So I'm counting this as one item, so that's my second item. My third item is also a mask. And I recently got a lot of masks. I got one for Christmas, and then with Sephora, like different sales and their little coupon gift card thing they had in December. So I've gotten a lot of masks recently, so that's why I'm kind of wanting to use up some of the masks I've had for a longer amount of time. So the last mask I have is this Juice Beauty. It's the Green Apple Peel Sensitive Mask, and this is just a little sample size This I think came in a Birchbox, and I recently got it's the red glycolactic mask. This is kind of the same idea as that, and this is the natural brand. I've used up a good amount of it, but I just want to get through the rest of it. It might be 1 or 2 applications left, so not a lot of use left, but I just want to get through the rest of it. And I made a little mark, if you can see, with like a Sharpie marker to see where I am with this. But I would like to use this up before it goes bad. And I've had this for a while too. I haven't had Birchbox for a while, maybe about a year as well. So this is something that I should have used up by now, but I haven't. So I decided to put that in this project. My next item is also skincare. So this is my 4th item. This is the Suki Face Exfoliate Foaming Cleanser. It's with lemongrass extract and natural sugar. And this, I had gotten a sample of this in a Birchbox, and I bought this size. I think it comes in this size, like a smaller size, and it also comes in a larger size. I bought it from Amazon. And I bought this last Christmas, like last December, and it has a 1-year expiration. So technically, it's about the expiration date now, but I want to use it up in like the next 3 months. I've used about half of it. And this is just a really nice exfoliant. You put it on your skin, it kind of works itself into a lather. I really like it. The scent of it's really great. But again, this is a natural brand, and I really want to try to get as much use out of it as possible before it would turn bad. So this is what that looks like. So this shouldn't be any problem, but I do have a few exfoliants, so it'd be nice to kind of focus on some of them and use them up. So that's my 4th item. My 5th item I've had in my weekly makeup bags for quite a few weeks now, and they're the Harajuku Lovers perfumes. So I have G, and this is my 5th item, so this is another 2 items count as one. But G, if you can see, I made marks. I don't know how good these marks are. I barely have anything left in this. I'm not really worried about using this up. It's more music, and that I have about half of the product left. So I really want to use up music, and the way I'm using these now is to mix the scents together. That's why I'm not really worried about using up G, but I didn't want to stop using music once G was used up, so I decided to put both of these into this project. Just to get through these. I've also had these for a while, so a lot of the stuff I focused on was stuff I've had for a while and stuff that I just am afraid I wouldn't use if I didn't have the extra motivation of a project like this. So that is the 5th item. The 6th item is a lotion. This is Bath & Body Works London Tulips and Raspberry Tea. Now this is a triple moisture body cream. I tend to use the Body Shop body butters. If you've watched my empties videos, you know I usually have a body butter in my empties. I just really prefer using those. I always used to use these. For years I used the Bath & Body Works triple moisture body creams, but I've really just converted over to the body butters from Body Shop, and I've had this lotion. I want to say I got it this past spring, so I haven't had it for a year, but I've just had it and use it occasionally. I just want to use this up, so I decided to throw this in the project. I've used quite a bit of this. I mean, it's not full by any means, but I just want to get through it, and I don't know if I'd repurchase this just because this is taking me so long to get through. So yeah, but I do want to get through this. And then my last product, in my Finish 6 by Christmas, I had that foot scrub. This is the foot cream. This is True Blue Spa Shea Butter Super Rich Foot Cream. And this, I'm about here. So I've used about half of it. And this, I really only use foot cream when it's cold or like in the winter. So I'd like to use it up this winter before spring. And I just don't use this a lot. I kind of find it's a hassle, and I don't know. And I feel like this is such a big, like a large amount of foot cream, so I think this might be a challenge, but I would actually like to use this up. And I've had this about a year as well, so I think it's about time that I use this up as well. So those are my 7 items. And as I said, I'll be having updates around the 20th of each month. So the first update for this will be in about 3 weeks, around January 20th. But hopefully I'll be able to make some good progress. I'm hoping that I'll actually be able to get through all the products. I think I picked some, a mix of some easier products and some that will be more of a challenge, but it'll be super exciting to actually use up some of these items and get them out of my collection. But that is all. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.